I'll just. Ow. Butthole, why'd you make me do that?
Because it was cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, that's pretty cool. Here, you do it. Ow! That's not what I meant, you butthole. I meant punch yourself in the face.
Okay.
Ow!
I missed.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wake and Bake Podcast, episode 45. You are tuned on. What is going on, everybody? I am your host, Orts. Hopefully, my mic is working. Hopefully, you all can hear me. Hopefully, I have done this right. And hopefully, we are going to have a good episode today. It is, God, I don't know what, I don't know how many days till Christmas. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But I do know I should change my background. Should I change my background? Let me see if I can change that real quick. Do I have a Christmassy background? Do I? I don't know. Do I have one? I think I do. I did. I don't know what happened to it. Okay, well, here. There we go. Now we're back in the basement. Teleportation. Anyway, guys. Been a crazy week. Let's see who's in the chat before we bring in our homies and talk about what's going on here. Oh my God. Okay. Sergeant Herbs, what's up, man? Yo, I'm getting a little spooked while I wait for this to start. That's what's up, bro. Sorry I was late, and sorry that the camera's clipping and shit. I apologize. Yeah, I was late. Had a bunch of shit to do this morning, so we're here. But that's what it is. And thank you, Snow, for the raid. I appreciate it. Is there room for another guest in this stream? I have got time today, or in the stream, I have got time. Are you asking me if you've got time today? You're asking me if there's more. We have a set panel for this show. It's typically Snow, and I'll just go ahead and introduce him now. Our boy Freeze Peach Gaming. What's up, brother?
What's up? How's it going?
It's good, man. How are you doing, brother?
I'm doing well. All dressed up. Got a work function I got to head to. Unfortunately, not in the too distant future, but thought I'd pop in, say hi to everybody.
For sure, man. Hell yeah, dude. No, that's all good. And sorry that I'm late, man. I apologize for that. Like I said, life and life
happens.
How it goes. Yeah.
Same thing happened to me Friday with the after party. I was planning on showing up. I was staying up, and I passed out.
No, it's all good, bro. It's all good. We was wondering.
Yeah.
But real quick, let's keep addressing these folks in the chat. Where? Oh yeah, I pop cotton smoke up. That's what's up, Punk Trace. What's going on, Punk? How you doing, brother? It's good to see you in the chat. Of course, we got a Dennis Ball show in the house. We on Stoner time. That's right. I know everybody's in the chat. Keshik's over here. She was like talking shit in the chat. It's all good. It's all good. I see you over there, babe. Let's see. Late and not high enough. All right, we're not high enough. We're gonna get into it here. Sergeant Herbs, bring a towel. Yeah, don't forget to bring a towel. It's a tally quote, South Park, bro. Yeah, watch some South Park. I was off by over an hour for sending my chat over here. Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad people showed up. People probably interacted. We got 19 beautiful people here, so they were waiting. So I'm glad that you sent them over. I appreciate that, bro. Link is in the Wake and Bake podcast chat. Snow, just a heads up. I just realized I wasn't following you. Thought I was. I'd be popping in on your lives from here on out. That's what's up. I think you're talking to Snow, which is cool. Wait, it's 1:30 p.m. Are we doing this? Yes, we are doing this. We are live now. So does this? I love that everybody's typical Orts. He set this stream up at like 5 a.m. when he was still pumped off Fortnite and Mountain Dew. That's a true story. That's a true fucking story.
Did you drink that weird Mountain Dew you had, the fruitcake one yet?
I did it last night. It was fucking terrible.
What did I say?
I was like, fuck doing the review. I was like, you know what? It's been sitting in the fridge. I'm just gonna fucking try it. And when it's really cold, it's not bad. When it starts to get warm,
man, I bet pig's piss is not bad when it's really cold.
You're probably right. Well, I mean, that's what they tell you. If you want to get flavors out of a drink, you let it warm up. Like with beer, people don't drink like barrel-aged beers. You don't drink barrel-aged beers at like cooler temperature. You drink it like 50, 55 degrees, where it's just a little bit warm and it brings more flavor out. Well, Fortnite will do that. I prefer my shooters to be more realistic than Fortnite. Hey, that's cool, man. Speaking of, second place in yesterday's Thunder Run, the first annual Thunder Run tournament through the fellowship, the community. Big shout out to Arcasul who put that together, and big shout out to all the people who participated in that tournament. Fucking awesome. Team Smoke got second place, baby.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that. We fucking dominated, and honestly. So we had an issue with our fourth game that my computer froze up and I had to reset the game. So I had to back out. So they were down a man. If I would have been in there and we would have got a higher position, even like 3 more higher positions, we could have won. We only lost by 28 points, which is literally like a few positions from what we got on that match and a few kills. So I feel like if we would have won that had my computer not fucked off. Hey, now it's not rush ors. We stoners like to take our time. Very true. Very true. And of course, the queen is here. All hail the queen. Bow, peasants, now. Bow to the queen.
Bowing.
That's right. To the queen. Thank you. Papa Cotton says, all hail the queen. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, thank you. Sir Ors took me out to lunch, and we did. We had to do some shit and grab some lunch. So now we're here. Almost caught up to the chat. We're still waiting on Snow's punk ass. Hey, Keshi Queen, keep that man in line. Fred Sacco. He told you. He said keeping me in line. What's up, Fred? Good to see you, Soul Assassin. What up, Skin? My boy Cardiac is in the chat. Fellow Skin, shout out to my boy. Of course, we got free speech. He's here. He says, hey, all.
Yeah, what's up, everybody?
What's up, Geeky? Or is giving me PTSD with that AOL. I know, right? Oh, my God.
The AOL followed by the PS1, those were like the sounds of my childhood.
That's why they're
AOL,
like, go ahead,
AOL would load up, and it's like going to funnyjunk.com and Newgrounds.
What was that old website that they used to have? It was like 4chan before 4chan, where they posted all the crazy like pictures of like people dead and like weird
Rotten.com.
That's it, right? That was it.
Rotten.com. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that was like the original like 4chan back in the day.
Oh yeah, it's still up.
What?
Yeah. I mean, most of the time people just go to live leaks, but yeah,
you never heard
it's
of
still up.
Retro Collective said they're waiting.
Oh, well, that
is that gaming?
Yeah, no, this is free speech here.
No, I know.
Yes, that is.
Is that an animal? Is it a kitty?
Yes, it's a kitty.
Oh, what's his name?
It's a sweet little kitty. She doesn't like being held.
What's her name?
This is Moon Moon.
Moon.
Ah, so sweet.
Yes, she's a dirt. She's a big old chunky dirt.
Babe, why are you
Oh,
trying to steal the
fat
show?
right here.
Hey, I want
Look at how
to
fat this
Everybody
cat
wants to
is.
see you.
Is Retro
Look.
Collective Gaming?
Yes, look.
Hi, Geeky.
Everybody loved the PlayStation, getting the 90s flashbacks. That's why I have those clips on there, because I love you guys. Target charging arc reactor. Oh, you direct hit on the like button. That's what I'm talking about. Hit that like button. Thank you.
Okay, have a good show.
right,
I'm gonna go
love
pull laundry.
Love you, baby. All right. Yes, we can actually hear you. Oh, I just got thank you. Thank you. For once. For once. Yo, what up? Subhuman 420 in the house, yo. I love it. Well, good afternoon. Fuck you, Snow. Get your ass in here. Quit fucking talking shit. 2 weeks till Christmas. Thank you. I don't have a Christmas Day countdown counter. Oh, yeah, I don't. I should have one. You're right, Cardiac. You're fucking right. I'm on it, bro. I'm on it. Yeah, anyway, Snow. Hashtag drugs. Thank you, babe. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Rolling chairs.
You said you didn't know how long till Christmas. So Cardiac said, don't you have a days till Christmas countdown?
Oh, we do have a
And I
yes.
said, yes, but hashtag drugs.
Yes, we do have a yes. I don't fucking know. Leave me alone, all of you. All of you. Every single one of you fuckers. Rolling chairs. What's up, rolling chairs? Oh shit, we got Boss Hog in the house. Says fucking hello. What's up, Boss Hog?
What's up, Boss Hog?
Just say because the crazy person I have to live with is not here till 3 p.m. Given that I grew up in the 90s, I am for talking about. You're all for talking about 90s entertainment. Well, if you want
Talk about 90s entertainment,
we
I
can
had
talk
to.
about real quick. We can talk about having on the show sometime. But
Yeah.
there he goes, right there, fucking A, right
Yep.
there.
Had to grab it. My OG PS1. This thing is dirty as hell because I haven't touched it in like 20 something years. And as I was grabbing it, some more 90s shit fell out. Got Clay Fighters that
Oh, I
just
love
fell
Clay
off
Fighters.
the shelf. And for extra 90s, Corn, Follow the Leader.
Hell yeah, dude, that's what's up. I drunk room temperature soda. I mean that room temperature soda is fine depending on what the soda is. Not Fruit Quake by Mountain Dew. Their holiday flavor this year is garbage. Shout out to Geeky says Team Smoke second place. I'm making a little plaque, like a placard, digital placard thing that I'm gonna put on the internet later that says second place. Maybe I'll make one for like the top 3 teams. We'll see. But Rolling Chair says I got 5th place. That's okay, homie. 5th place is good. 5th place is good. It's better than Arca Soul's team. They got dead last.
Oh, man. Running it, and he got dead last. See, he was too busy setting everything up. That was the problem. He didn't have time to practice.
Right. Neither did I, but we got second place. Who thought that mixing fruitcake with Mountain Dew was a good idea? Apparently Mountain Dew, because they literally have a new flavor like every week. What's up, Brother Thomas? Good to see you in the chat, my guy. Be right back. Need to get something to drink. Yeah, see, we started talking about drinks and everybody wants to drink. Damn, you guys are blowing this chat up. There's 25 motherfuckers up in here and I cannot keep up. Dial up. I love it. Yes, Parrot Head. What up, bro? What up? Tim, what's up? Ord's World. Ord's World. I love it. Retro Collective, of course, is here. Guys, follow Retro Collective. Gaming, can you do me a favor? Drop that link for Retro Collective in the chat for me, and we'll get some people over there. If you guys like retro stuff like this channel, if you guys are here because of the nostalgia, the 90s stuff, you're going to like Retro Collective. Click that. Old school video games, play videos, like playthrough videos, gameplay, all that shit. Go over there, check it out. And we're still waiting on Snow's punk ass. Of course, we got fucking Trey in the house. You know what that means, y'all? We got to fucking take a hit for our boy Trey because he is the shit. He is the man. He is the fucking badass motherfucker that we all know him to be. This one goes out to you. This is to all the haters who have hated on us, man. Let's do this.
Sometimes in life, when your haters aren't listening to you, you straight up gotta give them some good ass reading material.
All right, hold on a second. We're gonna redo that one because I always forget that I have to take this off. All right, let's try that again. Love you, buddy.
Sometimes in life, when your haters aren't listening to you, you straight up gotta give them some good ass reading material.
I'm dying. That's what I'm talking about. All right. We're almost caught up with the chat. Let's see more content coming soon. I love it. I love it. Kiki doesn't like me anymore. She didn't say hi. Well, I mean, you're lucky I said hi to you, subhuman. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. Life is peachy. Life is peachy is my jam. You talk about the CD. Yeah. I remember my mother at the time had this boyfriend who did car detailing, and he ended up getting a car because somebody owed him money, whatever the case. There was a Korn CD in it, and this I was little, right? And I was like, Mom, I want that. I want the CD. I want the CD. She's like, all right, I'll listen to it, and if it's appropriate, then I'll let you have it. She puts it in and turns it to track 5, and it's either the first CD or the second CD, whichever one. Where basically the beginning of the track is just like, fuck. She's like, nah, broke that son of a bitch and threw it in the trash.
Oh damn!
And then I ended up having to hide my like Static X CD. I don't know if you ever like actually read Static X's like lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
But holy fuck, man, they are crazy. So anyway, I had to like hide my music from her for a while.
Oh man, this was actually my mom's. Now she wasn't big in me listening to music that had like a lot of curse words in it or anything.
Yeah.
In fact, we would go to Target and get the
version.
safe, the censored one sometimes.
Yeah.
But this one, like, she had listened to it, and so she knew, like, 5-6 years old, I wouldn't be able to understand what they're saying.
Right.
So I got to listen to it.
No, yeah. See, and that was the thing. Like, my mother grew up. It's so funny because like my mother grew up with the 80s hair and shit, right? Like the 80s hair bands, like sex, drugs, and rock and roll. And then all of a sudden she's like, no, you're not listening to this. And I'm just like, do you know what these guys do behind the scenes at these shows? Like, and I knew this when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
and I had like a hero growing up. This hero who didn't wear a cape, working at a record and tape trader, straight up lying to my mom, lied all the time. Like multiple times, she'd be like, "How bad actually is this CD? I know it has a parental advisor. Oh, it's not bad. They say like shit and damn. It'll be fine. He'll be fine with it." I get it home and no, it's just chock full of cussing.
Yo, check your backstage, stoner. Fuck you, man. We've been waiting for your ass forever. Static X is a trip. Yes, Static X is a trip. And honestly, like Wisconsin Death Trip is probably one of the best metal albums of that era of metal to come out. I guess what new metal is what it would be called, right? That's kind of what I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, new metal. And
there's like butt rock, new metal. There's which, by the way, did you know that the phrase butt rock? Do you know where that comes from?
No.
So obviously a lot of people would assume that like, oh, it's like butthole rock, it's garbage rock, it's butt rock, right? No. The term actually comes from the radio stations, right? The radio stations would play their music, and the whole like sales pitch was like QF5 91.2, nothing but rock.
Butt rock.
Exactly. That's where the term came from, was butt rock. It'd be like QJ 96.3, everything. Everything but you get what I'm saying.
Oh
nothing
yeah, it's
rock.
I had it too. It would be I can remember the radio stations. It was 97.9. Which one was that? Oh, that was I can't remember that. I remember 99.1 WHFS, nothing but rock, classic rock,
right?
New rock. You want to hear Foo Fighters? Come here.
Right? Yeah. No, I love it, man. I used to want to be a radio DJ. I mean, I still would, but copyright and shit, like kind of what Tom does on his like
Mead radio
shit. Yeah, exactly. I might actually ask him if I can like do like a guest spot DJ. That'd be cool.
Yeah, do some segments.
Yeah, that'd be fucking sweet as shit.
Yeah.
Let's see. I grew up on 80s metal. Hell yeah, man. Well, me too. I grew up on all that shit. It was like 80s. I knew all the Paula Abdul songs. I also knew all the Whitesnake songs, right? Like that was just what I grew up listening to, was all that different shit. So Rip Wayne Static, dude. Seriously, yeah. That dude was he was the driving force behind that band. He was the reason that band was successful. Okay, I gotta put my helmet back upstairs. Your helmet? Oh god, did I miss something? Snow's here. Oh wait, shit. I don't think snow. Oh fuck. Hold on. Let me take this and hide the weed, bro.
Yeah, before you bring snow in, I gotta dip. I gotta hit the road,
snow, bro. You might want to get out of here and take your weed with you, because
I'm hiding it. I'm hiding it. I got my stash right here in my Zelda bag.
What's up,
he's here. I gotta go.
What's up? Gotta go back. What's up, Puff? Freeze Peach wasn't here with weed or anything, bro. What's up, dude?
Oh, what the fuck? What is it with this techno music, man? Like,
is it too loud? I can turn it down. Is it super
loud?
Man, let me change this back up, bro.
It's intense. I like it.
Oh, here we go. This one's for you, dude. There you go, buddy. There you go. Look.
Little jungle thing there.
Yeah. There's a little jungle. Yeah, man. Aren't you from the jungle, dude?
No, man. I'm from the mountainside of Scotland.
What happened to your Scottish accent?
I don't know, man. Like, it comes back sometimes when I'm sober.
Oh, that's why you shouldn't be sober, ever.
I don't even remember last time I was sober, man.
I do. Everybody was pissed at you.
Oh yeah, that was season 2.
Yeah, season 2. You remember that?
Season 1. What season are we on now?
7? No. 3.
3.
Yeah, 3.
3?
Yeah, I
3.
listened to Rock's. So, Puff, we were talking about, like, remember, like, when, old Granddaddy Puff would drive us to the fucking mall and we'd, like, hang out in front of the record store, Like, bumming change off people. Remember we used to do that, Puff?
Kind of.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know it was a long time ago and we smoked many joints since then, but
Yeah.
you don't remember when old Grandpa Puff would take us to the mall and drop us off and we'd sit in front of the record store?
Yeah, he always had a Budweiser in his lap.
He did. But that's why he dropped us off and didn't come in, because he didn't want to get caught drinking and driving.
Right.
Right, yeah. So we were talking about how we used to listen to old radio stations and stuff back in the day. And yes, Rip Taylor Hawkins, dude. Straight up, dude. That dude's a fucking legend, bro. I was listening to Ozzy Osbourne, David Bowie, Hall and Oates, The Fix, and Genesis earlier. That's fucking well, that's some classic rock if there ever was. Everybody's saying bye to Peach. Peach wasn't here, guys. Peach wasn't here, okay? Puff, Peach wasn't here.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, Freeze.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I like that guy. Yeah, he's cool.
Puff the Stoner Dragon.
Yeah, man. Let's get stoned, man. Like, what is it, season 3? So, yeah, well, hang on. I start over. Welcome back to the Puff and Stuff Show. I'm your host, Puff. This is season...
Maybe I do smoke too much weed. I don't know. I'll go pray about it and see if God has anything to say to me.
Maybe. So that what? This isn't season 3. This is the Wake and Bake podcast. Where's your coffee?
Oh yeah, shit! Hang on,
motherfucker.
I got some Coke.
We got like.
You want some Coke, man?
No, I'm good on the lines, bro.
Come on, man. Let's do some Coke.
Oh, it's zero sugar. What's wrong with you, Puff? Are you trying to watch your girlish figure?
Oh yeah, well, Purple said I was getting a little chubby.
You got some fans in the chat, by the way.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. Go to snowdub.com, buy a Team Puff shirt. Piss Jolly off. He hates it when everybody buys my shirt instead of his.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. Puff is late and fully baked.
Yeah, man. Well, not really. I'm getting kind of low. You got any weed? I smell it, man. I swear to God, like somebody was just here smoking.
Shit. No, I don't have any weed.
You sure?
Hold on, let me check. Keshi, do you have any weed? Nope. No weed, man. Sorry, bro.
Lame, dude. All right, well, I guess I'll just smoke mine. I gotta find it first. Where did I put it?
Hopefully you didn't hear me smoking that bong, guys.
So what are we talking about again? I forgot.
What? I'm not smoking a bong, Puff. What are you talking about?
I put my weed around here somewhere.
Hey, Jolly started hiding his stash behind the what is it? The poster there, man. He's been hiding his stash in a wall behind a poster. He installed a safe behind a poster, bro. The combination is 420. I'm listening to System of a Down Arrows. Here's the thing about System of a Down, man. Phenomenal band. Not a band that I listen to regularly, but as musicians and artists, I can respect what they're doing. What they've done. Well, Puff is dying. Let's see here. Yes, Kashik. I love it. I love it, babe. We love Puff. She says we love Puff. Metallica, Slayer, Sepultura, Motorhead, Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden, and Megadeth. That's what my childhood was like. Look, love all of those bands. Metallica, Slayer, not that I don't like Sepultura. I just never really sat down and listened to all their stuff. Of course, Motorhead, Lemmy, fucking legend. Black Sabbath, obviously. Iron Maiden, not too happy with they're like old grouchy ass fucking men now, but I still love their music. And Megadeth, Dave Mustaine, I mean, he's had his ups and downs, and I like Megadeth. I like Megadeth. Oh, did I tell you, Puff? I had a buddy who actually got an interview with Dave Mustaine at C2E2. So check. Oh shit, he's not again. This quick already? Fucking guy. What are you doing?
I got some new shit, man. It's apple fritter. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, he did an interview with Dave Mustaine live at the con, and come to find out, Dave Mustaine kicked out his microphone cord, and they didn't get any of his audio, so they couldn't even use the interview. But they did get him. They were talking about his wine. Yeah.
It really wasn't.
It was. Yeah. Well, they didn't even know until that weekend he was gonna So he basically hit him up on Twitter, added him, and said, "Hey, we're doing an interview talking about your wine. Blah blah blah. If you want to, come or whatever." So then the weekend,
man.
the weekend comes. Yeah, the weekend comes. They didn't hear nothing from him. Nothing.
Oh.
They walk over to his booth, and oh hey, we're so and so. Oh hey, yeah, you're the guys we're doing the interview with, right? And they're like, yes, that's us. That's us. Yes, we're the guys you're doing the interview with. And so they had to scramble around to get a bottle of wine. They ended up getting a $2 Chuck bottle of wine, wrapping his label around it, and that was that. And they had an interview about his wine. Kind of interesting. A little Hollywood movie magic. Puff can smell me breaking up my weed through the internet. Yes, he can. Oh, Low Specs got fucking weed. Low Specs got weed, bro.
Yeah, man. All right, send me your address. I'll come over.
You made a mistake, Low Spec. You can't tell Puff you got weed, man.
Yeah, man.
He's gonna hit you up now. What kind of dragon would Puff be if he did not at least blow smoke? Oh, he blows smoke, but certainly it's just when he burps. He can only do it when he burps.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah. Well, smoke, fire, whatever. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Right.
He sure gave El Perro a good burn. Yeah, fuck El Perro, bitch ass fucking dog.
Kicked his ass.
Yeah, fuck that dog.
Fuck that dog.
I just bought a $quarter pound. Goddamn! Oh my God! Dude, $quarter pound Puff. What do you got to say to that, Puff?
I think he needs to come over, man. Like, how you gonna brag like that? Not like show out. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
Keep it real, Deebus.
Real quick, let's take a second. I have sponsored with Coffee Brand Coffee. That's right, coffee from The Quartering. Jeremy Hambley of The Quarterings. Coffee Brand Coffee. That is my link. Or use code ORS for 5% off. The holidays are coming. You're going to need something to warm your ass. You might as well fucking buy some Coffee Brand Coffee. Hot cocos, teas. You fucking name it. It's all there. Use that link. Code ORS at checkout. I love you guys for 5% off.
Oh, yeah, I should tell Snowdub about that, because he does a show called
A Cup of Joe. Snow. Yeah. You need to get on the fucking, you need to hit it up.
That's a good idea.
I mean, he does respond to me. I'm just saying, like, when I talk to him, I mean, we're friends, we go way back.
You and that quartering guy?
Yeah, not really. We don't go way back. But
yeah.
In some crazy universe somewhere, Ords and the Quartering are hanging out, smoking a joint together. Or at least I'd like to think so. Don't be a stingy bitch.
Right? Yeah, see, Papa Cotton knows what's up, man.
Toxicity was played everywhere, even literally like that song, you could not escape it. That's why I don't listen to the fucking radio, man. I saw Soded Ozfest. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what's up, dude. Oh, Pantera, classic. Fuck yeah, Pantera's a good one. Fucking shout out Dimebag, dude. Rest in peace, brother. Sex Pistols, another classic. Puff, what's your favorite rock band? Or it could be anything under the rock metal genre. Could be punk, could be whatever. What's your favorite? Like, if you had to choose a band.
Oh man, There's so many good ones, man.
Imagine Dragons? That was a joke. But yeah! That was good. Come on, guys. Give it up in the chat. That was fucking... No? All right.
No, man, no. I like...
Dragon.
I mean, if you want to go way back, I really like Hendrix, and I like a lot of the old Rolling Stones, but the newer stuff, well, not newer, but like more middle, in the middle stuff, it'd be Eagles, and what else do I like there? Of course, when Nirvana came out, they were pretty good. I like Tool, but Nine Inch Nails, man. Nine Inch Nails is awesome.
Yeah, well, too bad fucking Trent Reznor's a total dickbag.
Yeah, he's a douchebag, man, but his music's cool.
Yeah, see, that's where we got to be able to separate the artist from the art. Like,
yeah,
like I get it.
Yeah.
Not a Tool guy. Now here's the thing, Puff. You would be like, "What, Stoner? You don't like Tool? What? Have you never fucking? What was it? Was it the Nine Inch Nails record or the Tool record? The one that coincided with? No, it was the Pink Floyd record. There was a album that coincides with, I think, Nightmare Before Christmas. A few other weird. Anyway, doesn't matter. Tool, I don't like their music. Them as musicians, I know they're fucking awesome, talented musicians. I got nothing but fucking love and respect for them, but just their music to my ear does not sound good, and maybe that's because I'm stupid. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just
their earlier stuff was better. That's for sure.
Too many bands to list. Oh yeah, too many. And we're gonna talk more about this shit on this channel. Like, I want to talk about 90s music, classic music. I'm gonna talk to DJ Scandalous and try to get him on here. We're gonna bring Snow on because, of course, he is super knowledgeable on the shit.
Snow is.
Yeah. I mean, he did. I mean, you realize he was like he's a famous rapper and shit, right? Like, you get that, right?
Oh no, man! Like, I wasn't that famous. It was just like a stupid Seahawks song or something.
Stupid, dog. I got nothing but respect for that, Puff. Don't be a dick.
Oh yeah, well, I guess if you like those sea chickens or whatever.
Sea chickens.
Yeah, man.
You better watch it, man. Hawks Nation gonna come for you, bro.
Oh.
Too many bands to list. I agree. The Clash, Joan Jett, Lita Ford, Vixen, and AC/DC. You guys remember Striper, the Christian '80s hair band? I actually like that shit. That's just fucking jamming, dude. Hope Puff can't smell this hash I'm lighting up. Here, Puff, I'll get you a little closer to the smell. There. Keep go close. I think you're getting close. There. You smell it?
No, man. All I smell is like old feet. I think my garage was in here earlier.
My garage. Oh my god. I'm surprised it doesn't smell like feet and ass.
Is that what that is?
Maybe. Yeah, metal is awesome. Two of the main characters in my book are based heavily, pun intended, based heavily off rock stars. Nice. Well, that's fucking awesome.
I have no idea what he's saying there.
Isu. It sounds familiar.
That
Offspring,
sounds like,
Beastie Boys.
Sounds like what Ryu from Street Fighter says when he takes his shit.
Hemophilia. His is probably Peter, Paul, and Mary. They wrote a song about Puff. That's true.
Yeah, man. I got all kinds of songs about dragons. There's even a show about dragons.
Start throwing your favorite bands up in the chat, man. I'd love to know what you guys are like, what you guys used to listen to and what you still listen to. I've actually really been discovering a lot of interesting music lately, and it's been a lot of fun. Which is why I've kind of changed the main channel to just music reactions, because like for the longest time we didn't have anything new, right? Like it was just the classics were okay, and now there's some really cool independent artists coming out that I'm intrigued to take a look at. Be Yourself and Morning View by Incubus got me through high school. Dude, Incubus, shout out to Incubus. That's a badass band, and both of those records are amazing. My favorite Incubus record is Science, dude. Fucking love that record. Queen. Can't forget motherfucking Queen, man. Bohemian Rhapsody, go see that movie. Badass movie. Damn, Puff. That's a badass pipe you got there. You can't even see it. It's green screen, but I got the melon bong. I'm rocking the melon bong today.
God damn it.
Everybody?
I think I hit it a little too hard. Or
Yeah, I did that once.
he'll. What were we talking about?
Yeah, Tom Morello's a bitch though. They're kind of all bitches.
I'm in.
Back in the day, they were the shit though.
Walking through Chinatown.
AP up in this motherfucking chat. Hold up a sec. Hold up. Everybody hold the fucking phone. I'll get back to the fucking chat. I gotta fucking take a look at this shit. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, I see we're having some music talk. Yes, we are. What's up, Justin motherfucking Proper? How are you, brother? It's good to fucking see you, you sexy son of a bitch. Fucking glad you're in my chat, bro. What's up, man? I fucking miss you, you beautiful son of a bitch. It's good to see you. Kashyyyk was like, oh my God, Justin Proper's in the chat. I was like, oh shit, JP. Thank you for telling me that, babe. We weren't going to get to... Everybody's here today. All the fucking amazing people are here today. Did Puff pass out? Did I admit? Fuck. Do I gotta... Again, I gotta... Can you, babe, call Snow and tell him...
Said what's up to me specifically in the chat.
That's awesome. Call Snow and tell him Puff passed out again.
Okay.
All right. Okay. She's on it. She's on it. What's up, JP? Hey, Snacks and Comics is here. Fuck yeah. What's up, Snacks and Comics? Yo, tell Gator I said what's good, and I got a fucking fatty roll for him when next time he hangs out. Allison changed Soundgarden. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not creative. Let's see. Tool doesn't make bad albums. No, look, here's my thing with Tool. Look, here's my thing with Tool. Again, respect them, heavily respect them as musicians. I understand that they are amazing musicians, talented as fuck, and I get that people love their music. Just something about their music, to me, if it's not, like their hits on the radio are good, if it's on the radio, I'll turn it up, but it doesn't make me feel things like some of the other music I listen to. You know what I'm saying? But Tool's awesome. Like, I get why people love Tool. And honestly, like, A Perfect Circle, I like them a little bit better. It's kind of the same thing, but I don't know why. Their sound's a little bit better. Just saying. I know Dexter and Noodles. We hung out in Idle Hands. Dexter and Noodles. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Blondie, yes, and Pat Benatar, fuck yeah, that's right. That's good shit right there, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, hey, Ords, found Puff. He's laying on the camera.
Yeah, Kashyyyk called you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, babe. Appreciate it.
Let me just put the dragon away. He's
fucked, dude. Yeah.
Wow.
You know what? Snow on me. I'm gonna go ahead and send you some money. For the cleanup on that one. That's kind of my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I got excited because Mr. Proper came in the chat, and
there's dragon spit all over the camera.
I know. All right, I'll send you the bill. I'll send you money for the cleaning bill. Okay. I got you. I got you. Okay. I know it's a lot, and
it's it's a $25 camera from Walmart, top of the line. So
okay.
Just
all right.
Just
I'll send you 25 then.
Okay. All right. Well, it might be 20 now because it's not been on sale, you know.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll send you 15 then. You'll have to cover the other 5. But I have too many rock bands I love. I was raised on rock, and my dad named me after a rock star. Well, that's fucking what's up, man. Like, well, you're just meant to be fucking a rock star, I think, then.
Wow.
I sold a lot of weed back in the day. I just like, we're talking about music. Genius is just like, yeah, I sold a lot of weed back in the day. I grew a lot of weed back in the day.
Hashtag me too, Jameis.
Amen, brother. It got us through some dark times, man.
Yes, it did.
Old Mary Jane. She looked out for us when we couldn't. That Flacco song, Dear Kami Misar, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Anyway, it's such a cheesy music video. So stupid. And I love it. It's like the Room of music videos. What kind of weed have you been smoking, Proper? God damn, son. What's up, Scott Westbrook? I'm old. It was Rush for me. Fucking Rush is the shit, man.
Yeah, I miss Proper. He used to come by my shows on Saturday nights all the time, but he started working Saturday nights, so I don't see him like I used to.
He's important and shit. He's like making the world move and shit.
Right. Yeah, he's like running for like government office or something. Look at that picture.
Like that.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like he's about to bust me for smoking weed.
Yeah, kind of does.
And of course, Keshick gets excited about Justin Proper because Justin Proper's amazing.
I still haven't met him yet.
You haven't met him?
I haven't either. And
Yeah.
he literally lived.
No, I have not met him.
He was like 8 hours away from me at one point, but he moved. He's like closer to you now, I think.
Yeah, he is. He's actually. I think he's only a few hours from me.
Proper.
I think he's only a few hours from me.
That needs to happen.
Okay. Well, yeah. I already told Proper I gotta fucking smoke him out until his fucking eyeballs fall out of his head. Hold up. Yeah, I got his number. I once posted a tier list on Twitter called the Definite Rock Band Tier List. Some loved it, some people hated it, especially fans of Tool, The Doors, and Pink Floyd. I think the guys in Pink Floyd have come out and said that they don't like drug use, or they don't like, whatever. Like basically their entire like fan base.
I like Pink Floyd. I'm not a fan of what was the other one? He said
The Doors.
Doors. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them.
They're okay. I like the Doors better than Tool.
They're all right.
Maybe a controversial opinion, but my brother-in-law introduced me to Korn. See, I'm not a fan of Korn, and I used to be because that was like the music we had. But I don't. It's kind of corny to me. My brother-in-law introduced me to Korn when I was a kid and took me and my brothers to see them play. Now, every anniversary he's passing. Oh man, yeah. That's what's up, dude.
I was and is still a fan of White Zombie, Rob Zombie. A lot of his music came out, especially his early stuff was fantastic. Thunder Kiss 69 or whatever, as 65, Thunder Kiss 65, 69, whatever it is.
No, that shit was so fucking revolutionary back in the day, dude.
Wow, that song blew my mind when it came out, and I just remember going, this is rock right
I
here.
like White Zombie better because it's like nastier, it's stickier, it's dirtier, it's like
Yes.
It's like they rolled around in pig shit and then was like, all right, let's do this shit. And then
those are the good old days. I was just a teenager in high school then, but when that album came out, that first White Zombie album, that was revolutionary. You're right.
And the artwork for the album, dude,
it was great.
Like that, they had that space guy on the disc, and you're just like, what the fuck is this, dude?
What did I just buy? Right?
Seriously, like, man, they used to do that, like albums, vinyl, and then the CDs. Like back when CDs first started coming out, they would put the plastic case. You'd get the disc case like you would normally, but they would put them in a box. So you would get them in like a big box, and that box would protect the plastic. And then eventually they just got rid of the box, wrapped the plastic ones, and put them on the shelves.
Yes,
but
I remember the box. Yeah,
the box, and
the box was huge too.
Yes,
it was like twice the size of the CD.
Yes,
it was cool, man. I remember like I saved them when I first started buying the CDs, because CDs were like kind of precious when they first came out for you kids out there. Like, they were a big deal. You had to take real good care of them, make sure they didn't get scratched. You get pissed off if somebody scratched your CD.
The trays even had like rubber springs in them that would like basically make the disc float so it wasn't sitting on the plastic surface.
Right.
Like, and then they eventually just eliminated that too. But these CDs were like, when you say they were precious, they were fucking precious.
Yes. Yes, and they had great sleeves, that pulled out, and some of them would have whole books in there with all your lyrics, and these were the good old days. See, what happened was records kind of turned into CDs, that new technological advancement. But when we switched over to the MP3s, things kind of got cheapened up, and I blame a lot of it on Napster, even though it did rob a lot of musicians of money. And it was power to the people. At the same time, it took the nostalgia out of buying a CD, enjoying it, listening to all the songs throughout the whole CD instead of just the number one song that's on the radio over and over again.
You get off of school or work or whatever you had going on, you run to the fucking album store on Tuesday, because it was always Tuesday that shit came out.
Sure.
You fucking run there, Media Play, when that was around, Best Buy, whatever. Like, you'd go, grab that fucking disc, you go home. Hopefully, if you had a CD player in your car, you just pop it in and listen to the way home. But you go home, fucking pop the thing, listen from front to back.
Check this out. ask anybody from me and Ord's generation and back what their favorite songs are, and they'll probably at least list off 2 or 3, like, ask for like a top 10, and they'll at least list off probably 2 or 3, if not more, maybe 5 or more songs that you've never fucking heard of or barely heard of because they were other tracks on albums that weren't as popular. These days, if you ask this generation, they're going to tell you all hits that were on the radio, because they were all the ones that they downloaded off of whatever Spotify, Napster. Nobody listens to the full CD now to find hidden gems. So when I give you my list of my favorite songs, you wouldn't probably even know what they are. Like, one of my favorite songs of all time is "Just Another Day" by Too Short. Most people, when they think of Too Short, they think, "Oh, blow that whistle," which was a big hit of his on his like 12th album. The song I'm talking about came off of like his 5th album. So you don't know, there's lots of hidden gems out there that people don't know about anymore because we don't buy CDs, albums. But I'm glad to see albums making a comeback. I am seeing that.
Yeah. No, it's it is cool. What was I going to say? To further your point, I guess on that would be, people are missing the in between. They're missing like the glue that holds those great big songs together. They're missing a lot of the in between. And now, like, it seems, and correct me if I'm wrong, it seems, at least with the independent, maybe even with the mainstream market, the whole idea is one song is like a release of one song is like a release of an album almost.
Right.
You look at Tom McDonald, guys like that who are releasing music, making a big deal about one song, right? We're going to release this one track, which is just fine. But that's not how it used to be. It wasn't like let's anticipate the single. It was like, here's a single to give you a taste of what the entire record sounds like. And that's how you would sell records, because it would entice people. Like, oh, this is like, we're going to give you the hits because we want you to see what the rest of the substance is. And we're not getting that substance. You try to fit all the substance into one song because you make a big deal about releasing the next video, right? The one video, where albums have lost that luster, I think, to mainstream. And that sucks, because the experience of going home and listening to a record or putting that CD in your car for the first time, being like, what the fuck are we about to get? I know what the hit sounds like, but what the fuck is the rest of the shit on this album? What's it going to sound? Is there another banger on this fucking record? That's missed. I think that's lost.
It's severely missed. And you can figure that out very easily by asking people, 30, 40 plus older generations, their favorite songs, and they will give you a list of songs you've never heard of. Right before my father passed, I made sure to ask him a bunch of his favorite music, because I remember as a kid, I would always like go looking through his record album collection. He had a big old box full of records, all the greatest rock hits of the old school, like Rolling Stones and the Police and stuff like that. And so I got a nice repertoire of classic rock and jazz and blues and even some funk and disco growing up off of record players. That was a weekend thing for us, for him to put on albums, drink a bunch of beer, and just listen to music all night. And we turn the TVs off. He put on a full album. You had to listen to it all the way through, front and back. But it was what we did as a family. That was kind of our routine, so to speak. That was his thing. That was my old man's thing. And like I said, that's kind of lost now, or you don't see that as much. We try to play music quite a bit around here. Like I exposed my son to Michael Jackson right off the bat, so every once in a while I'll catch him putting some Michael on and just listening to it. And so you just gotta help give it to the next generation the best you can, I guess.
No, for sure. That's it, man. That's it. Real quick, Krampus says Power Man 5000 Spider is Rob's. I think it's his cousin. I could be wrong. You're probably right. But from what I remember, I think it's his cousin. I know they are related. Also, Power Man 5000 has played my big city that I used to live in a lot. And I remember one time they were doing I think it was Transformer, or Transform was the record. I think it's something like that. They were touring on, and they were at the radio station taking calls, and I called them, and I got to talk to them on the phone on the radio station for a few minutes. It was kind of cool.
Is that song Power Man 5? Okay, he did that song. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh, that was dope. I love that song.
When Worlds Collide, fucking
yeah.
Dustin song.
Rose
Yeah,
Collide. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's
yeah,
the one.
yeah. Fucking now I'm gonna listen to this shit after I get off the fucking the podcast here. I'm gonna turn that shit on. But somebody said something about what was it? This one. Yes, we did see that. We'll actually play that real quick. Just for fun. Let me see if I can.
I used some Rob Zombie and a couple like commercials I made for the Ribbit and Bigot show I went, stuff like that. Yeah, Rob Zombie's classic. I mean, you can always pull a Rob Zombie hit out, and it's great for all kinds of occasions and stuff. It's been used quite a bit in movies. A music's classic when it gets used in movies.
Right.
That's what I've always imagined for my music, hearing it on the soundtrack someday. So hopefully, intermingling with you cool YouTubers, I'll get my music put in a soundtrack. I need to hit up Josiah Rises and see if he'll grab a song for one of his movies.
Yeah, he showed up in my Twitch chat the other day, hanging out for a while.
Cool.
Yeah, cool dude. All right, let's see here. Little Inception going on. Give me a second here. All right, you guys ready? Well, here, let me actually.
What you got here?
Hold on a sec. Oh, how do I? There we go. All right, so this is a parody song from like White Zombie, or Rob Zombie or whatever. It's a Santa Claus theme set up here. Give me one second. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me stop this music and then I'll put it up here. All right, you ready? Here we go. I'm gonna full screen it and you're gonna enjoy this shit. Let's go. In the sky as the reindeer fly. Can you? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna mute. Let's mute because there's gonna be a bad echo. All right, here we. Way up in the sky as the reindeer fly. Can you hear the hooves landing on your roof? Got around belly a bowl full of jelly. I eat all them cookies. I'm Santa Claus. I raise such a clatter to see what's the matter. I feel up the stomach. Santa Claus. Have you been a good girl this year?
Nice.
Have you been a bad boy this year? Let them sugar plums dance inside your head. I may watch you sleep as you lay in bed. Elsa, make my toys, they can never die. Welcome to the bone, whip them if they cry. Don't you dare bounce and you better watch out, since I'm coming to your town, cause I'm Santa Claus. North Pole dictator with elves for slave labor and eggs, flying reindeer, I'm Santa Claus.
That was insane. You're muted, Ords.
Yeah, I know I was muted. I know. Oh my god! All right, so what y'all think of that one, man? What do y'all think of that one? Let us know in the chat. What are they saying? I gotta know. Here we go. Blowjob Betty by Too Short.
That's classic. That's off Getting Where You Fit In, same album my favorite songs from, Just Another Day.
Yeah, see, well, I think he makes all of his albums hard copy pretty much. And then, releases his singles. Like Tom McDonald, I would say, like, I don't have a problem with them doing what they're doing. Like, it doesn't bother me. Like, I get it. It makes sense. But I'm just saying, like, it's not what it used to be when it comes to releasing music, even the independent stuff. But I will say this, the independent artists, I think, are doing a way better job connecting with their fans and when it comes to releasing their music like they used to, right? Like, artists used to realize that, like, these are the people who buy the tickets to my shows and buy my records. And I feel like people don't get that nowadays. They don't understand that.
Yeah, Tom's got a better grasp on that than a lot of people I've noticed as far as interconnecting with his fan base. He does that well.
I just finished my 30 years ago CD for work in January. It has the posies and the Whigs on it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what that means, my guy. But I'm glad you're here.
I think those are bands from back in the day.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
Maybe, I'm not sure. Unless I'm
It
hearing
says I
wrong.
just finished my 30 years ago CD for work.
Gigs.
Okay. So he's got. Okay, I see what you're saying now.
I don't recognize the band names.
Neither do I. Neither do I.
Yeah.
But I see what you're saying though. You've been putting together the CD for 30 years. 30 years of music is what you're saying.
Something like that.
That's fucking cool. That's awesome. That's a cool idea. There was this video that went viral years ago that reminds me of. It was the evolution of dance. You remember that? It was like this huge video. It was like the most viewed video on YouTube years and years ago. Anyway, that's what that reminds me of. Winnie the Pooh says he supports Palestine and its 1967 borders. Row. Anyway, let's see. The Police is a great band. Rock. I love the Police, man. Yes. Fuck yeah, dude. Love the Police. Putting the CD in your Walkman. Yes, getting your hair pulled by the headphone. Oh, dude, the Walkmans. And then before the anti-skip technology, you know, it had to just sit there. And if you had it hooked up to your car and you hit a big enough bump on your car, it would skip.
Oh, it sucked.
Yeah. You're like, no.
That was funny because for a while there, it was still better to have what they called a Sony Walkman, and cassettes were still selling fairly well in the initial push of CDs because of that problem of the skipping in cars and portable disc players. Once they figured out how to make shit not skip anymore, they got the skip protection stuff better in all of them, then that's when finally the cassette tape finally got phased out. Yeah.
Although I was gonna say, I don't necessarily think that it's completely phased out.
Cassette tapes? They don't sell them anymore. They don't make them. They don't mass produce them.
They do. They in some cases they do. Maybe not mass produce them, but they will release certain I think it was the Guardians of the Galaxy actually released their Awesome Mix Volume 1 on cassette for a limited run. But you can find the Guardians of the Galaxy Awesome Mix or whatever Volume 1 on cassette. I have a buddy who bought 3 of them.
Yeah. No.
So every now and then you can find shit like that.
Right. Yeah. No, that was a funny Christmas parody song there. You made me. It makes me think of my favorite Christmas songs, which are all, I mean, of course, everybody loves their classics, from Jingle Bells and all those. But I like the hip hop ones. There's one done by Run DMC that you hear.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, there's one that's done by. What's his name? Curtis Blow, I think is his name. Curtis Blow. It's a Christmas song. Jeez, I'm trying to remember the name of it. It is Curtis Blow. Hang on, I'll look it up real quick. Let's see. In my Google. Christmas Rappin' is what it's called. But it's basically just a rap song. It's one of the very first ones. You'll recognize the beat right away because it's been ripped off so many times throughout the years. But also, Merry Motherfucking Christmas by Eazy-E is just a classic Christmas track. I mean, how can you not have a Christmas holiday without Eazy-E and Merry Motherfucking
Christmas, baby? I don't think you can. I think that's blasphemy.
I do too. You've got to play it at least once. Christmas Eve is my recommendation.
Yeah, I think it's fucking blasphemy if you don't. Badfinger. Okay, hell yeah. All right. My daughter heard metal in utero. I raised a metalhead on purpose. Well, that's good. We need more of them. First heard Living Dead Girl and Bride of Chucky. Oh, really? That late in the game, huh?
He's late comer to the game.
Yeah, Living Dead Girl is fuck, man, we were bumping that shit way back in the day. White Zombie was horror, and Power Man 5000 was sci-fi. Yeah, they with a little bit of horror. They had a little bit of horror in there.
Their music videos seemed like
yeah, better than the crap that's on the radio. Today's music fucking sucks ass farts. It all sounds the same exact fucking thing. It's like a bunch of
don't get me started on that shit.
Bunch of fucking people in a room screaming and banging on shit. That's what it fucking sounds like.
And don't get me going off on hip hop either. It's all garbage now, mainstream. Blech.
We have not seen Ozzy's parody of I Am Santa Claus, but I'll have to check that one out. The days of having a CD player and pack of AA batteries in your bag. Yes.
Yes.
You had to carry that shit. And then you had your booklet that you carry of CDs you had to carry with you too.
Or rechargeable batteries. Remember those things where you
Oh, yeah.
recharge them and they only work for like 20 minutes? And you had to recharge them again?
That's what I'm talking about, JP. What's up, brother? Justin Proverbs laying it down. 420, baby. Shout out to our boy. I'm on the road, so I'll be listening. Sounds good, brother. Well, be safe. Safe travels to you, my guy. Safe travels to you. Weird Al, the night Santa went crazy. Weird Al's awesome. Mistress for Christmas, AC/DC. See, yeah, it's so many good fucking like classic Christmas. Cassettes will come back in style because of retro fashion. Well, that too. I mean, everything comes around. Everything comes around, right?
I don't know about cassettes so much because if you guys remember, they had some real issues. Like if that tape got pulled out of that thing and ripped and stretched, or it just the mechanics on it were not the most efficient. They were easily chewed up compared to a CD, which just kind of went a lot more smooth. But with MP3s and downloads and everybody having phones in their pockets at all time, I don't see it making a heavy trend back. I think the reason albums made a trend back is because of the full retro fit of it, because it's like it's a placeholder in your house. It's almost like a piece of furniture.
Gotcha.
My father looked at his stereo as literally his furniture. His speakers were made out of wood. They had wood paneling. There was like 3 12-inch subwoofers.
Well, they used to make them like that. They used to make them as a piece of furniture, like because you remember you'd be able to get the old record players that had the speakers attached to it, and it would like fold in and out, and then you could like families would be putting fucking food over that motherfucker at Christmas time and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they were 1 billion pounds.
And the record player has a very nostalgic sound to it, unlike the cassette tape was just kind of its own.
Well, when it goes,
plus you still have DJs that kind of kept records alive through the time period of when it died off and the new media was coming in. DJs were still going in buying records in retro stores because they needed them for their shows in order to spin and do scratching. And yeah, you're right.
Well, no, and records when you scratch like that degrade over time, like very quickly.
For sure. So that's why I think records will always have a place in music for a long time to come, but cassette tapes not so much. Yeah, just like 8-tracks. 8-tracks will never.
I think cassettes will make a significant comeback. Maybe not quite the way records did, because I think you make a lot of valid points. I really do. But I think there'll be some kind of surge at some point. I mean, everything comes around. Think about it, man. Like in the 70s, what was they wearing? Bell-bottom jeans, right? They had a big ass fucking bottoms. What happened when we was growing up? Snow. Everybody had the big ass fucking jeans. You know what I'm saying? Same fucking.
Right.
You know,
I hauled around my 100 pounds of VHS video cassettes for like 20 years, and I finally tapped out. I was like, after the last move, after the last move, I was like, I give up. I dropped off the box at the Goodwill, and signed off on it, man. There's a bunch of movies that I still haven't found that I should have hung on to.
See, why are you doing this, bro? Why are you doing
I know.
this? You break my heart, man.
Carrying around those goddamn things. But anyways, I feel the same way about VHS. I just don't think they're going to start making VCRs again, and I don't think they're going to make a.
Oh, I know. But I don't know, man. Who thought they were going to be like Polaroids would still be around? That's still a fucking thing, man.
You never know.
You know what I'm saying? Like Polaroid is like old ass motherfucking technology and shit.
They're too damn heavy, and I have so many DVDs now. Like my DVD collection is insane. Like I'm not quite Tom status, but I'm definitely a runner up. So I had to offload, guys. So yeah, I do feel bad about letting some of them go. I hung on to my Disney ones, the classic Disney ones. I did not let those ones go, just because they were worth money at the time.
See, this is why I love Cardiac right here. He says, "Remember sitting by the radio to make your mix of your favorite songs and quickly hit record." Yes, 100%. See, I know Cardiac and we probably had close to the same damn childhood, considering the fact we fucking grew up on the same soil, basically. The food that grew out of the same soil. So most definitely, bro. I had a whole collection of motherfuckers. Summer mix. I had a pop mix, a metal mix, a punk mix. I had all that shit, dude. Yeah, and it was all from the radio, dude. No doubt.
Funny story. One of my tape players that I had, it was like dual tape player or something like that. It took the C or D batteries, and it was big enough where it played well, and you could carry it around still. I can remember me and my friends camping out in the backyard in our tent, and we put in a blank cassette, and we literally record ourselves doing exactly what we're doing right now for the most part, and that was just bullshit and having fun, talking shit. And looking back at that time, I would never have imagined I'd be 30 something years later putting a fucking puppet show on, relatively doing the same thing that I was doing on those cassette tapes. But here I am. Yeah, so I guess things do have a way of evolving but staying the same.
Yeah, and coming around. Gene Code Jeans, for those who want to look hip and sweep the floor while walking. That's very true. 100% true. Gene Code Jeans was some crazy ass shit, man. What's up, Biggles? We see you in the fucking chat, Biggs. We love you, brother. We love you. I still shoot on a Canon AE1 program. I'll never let it go. Is that a camera or something? I don't even know what that is. Oh my god, the kids are going crazy in the background. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but no, just like the way we listen to music back in the day. I remember when MP3s first came out. Like, I probably, if I dug hard enough, I could probably find it. But it was like an MP3 player that like has a stick of memory in it that's like only 256 megabytes of memory, and you put music on that. You could get like 3 songs on it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
3 or 4 songs on it, and it's like, what the fuck is the point? But it was just so new and cool and interesting and different. Like, you mean to tell me I don't have to have a CD player? I don't have to have like an actual, just this device?
Were you into the whole Napster thing when that was hot?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't fuck with Napster like that at the time because I didn't know how to do it. But I know all the controversy and was watching the news and shit when that was going down.
Oh, I went on I got so much music when that stuff was around at Napster, and then after that it was like a LimeWire, I think. But when Napster,
that's what I got into.
Napster was sweet though, because you could find literally every freaking song you ever heard at some point was on there, and we were stocking up. Back then we were literally loading up and throwing it right on CD. So we had all our favorite hits and driving around listening to all our favorite songs, and it was revolutionary for the time. We were making our own mixtapes instantaneously, basically.
Right.
We'd go out to our cars, and there was our favorite 15 to 20 tracks, whatever the CD would fit. But man, that was something. And
you always like try to come up with a cool name for it, like
the Snow Mix, or the Ords Mix, or
the super dope, sick summertime jam slam CD.
Right. This is my stoner mix. It's got a bunch of pot songs on it.
Yeah. That's the best, dude. LimeWire, FrostWire, exactly. I remember LimeWire was my shit. I remember getting
that was the next wave
player recording songs off the TV. That's it. That's how you do it.
Because Napster got shut down, and then LimeWire took over. Basically, is the next wave.
Yeah. Now it's like, I don't know. I don't even bother with that shit. I just buy it.
Yeah.
Metallica
There's
versus
ways to get it. If it's on YouTube, you can get it. Basically, there's all kinds of. I grab all my mix off of YouTube now. People have done it to me, so I said I might as well do it myself. Get it back.
There you go. That's
Bro, I can't tell you. When my song first came out and went viral, I had so many people telling me to make ringtones out of it, and I'm just like, I don't know how to make a ringtone to sell a ringtone, and people were wanting to buy it. I didn't know how to sell it back when it came out, and so people just ripped it off of YouTube left and right. But looking back at it now, I'm like, man, I should have done that totally different.
Technically, you do have a copyright on that.
Right. Yes, but
I mean, you published it to a publishing website, so it's published material.
True. So now they can't do it to me, but back when I first uploaded it, it was different. It was just
I mean, I guess depending on when you uploaded it, was there a monetization set up through YouTube at that point?
Yeah, there was, but here's the thing. So when I first got on YouTube and uploaded the Seahawks song, I didn't have a music video or nothing for it. It was just the song, the background picture or something. And so my initial drop on video, it was like 30, 40, maybe 50,000 hits when it first got released. And then I was a dipshit because I didn't understand YouTube at the time. I didn't care because I had this fan base and I was all involved with Facebook
Right.
and all this other shit. So YouTube was like nothing to me. But seeing that it hit 50,000 or 40,000, whatever it was, views on YouTube was like, okay, that's cool, you know. But I had like 100,000 or something over on Facebook, so I still wasn't like phased by that.
Yeah.
But hindsight, looking back, I should have got monetized right then and there. Instead, I was a dipshit, deleted that video, and then uploaded like later when I finally did a music video.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
I was gonna say, depending on I think when they uploaded it, which whatever the date stamp is on the upload and stuff. I mean, if you've uploaded that first and it's an original work, it becomes a published piece of work once you upload it to YouTube.
Right. But I can't go around collecting 50 cents from everybody that ripped it off of YouTube for their personal.
No. I mean, no.
People are using it. That's different. Right.
Right. Yeah. If they're claiming it's theirs or something, that probably
marketing
would be
it. Right.
So yeah,
I haven't seen that happen yet. So
I was gonna say, but yeah, I mean, it is a published work, so it's like there is a copyright owner to that. Like every stream that we do is a copyrighted material to us.
Right.
Like, because it's again a published work. So, but we also understand as YouTubers that like we got to look out for each other. It's not like
for sure.
we ain't on some copyright bullshit. Like,
well, it's monetized now, and anytime somebody watches it, I get whatever it is for ad revenue. So it's
cool.
It's been monetized for a couple of years now. But like I said, hindsight's 2020. When it went viral the first time, you didn't have to get 1,000 subs to get monetized.
Right.
It was all different then. It was like an easier setup. So I should have just did it, but it is what it is.
But that's okay, man. On to bigger and better things, right?
Different time. Yep.
Yeah, old Netflix, getting the DVDs in the mail, ripping and burning them, sending them back. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. I remember people doing that back in the day. But all right, I think we are going to get ready to wrap this up today. Once we get out of here, it'll be about an hour and a half and stuff, which is what we normally go. I got a bunch of stuff I got to get going.
Oh, sweet. I got to go eat some soup, man.
He's got to eat some soup. I don't know what the fuck that means. Go check on Puff for me, that crazy bastard.
Poke him with a stick.
Yeah, poke him with a stick. Don't do that, man. That's me. The South Park Napster episode is hilarious. Yes. Snow's gonna go kick the ass of the people.
I know you downloaded Go Hawks. Where's my 50 cent?
Yeah, give me that right now, motherfucker.
That's funny.
Break your kneecaps. Thank you, Scott. Yo, thank you so much, guys. Today was awesome. There's a ton of you guys coming to hang out today, man. I greatly appreciate it. This show is growing. Thank you guys so much for the love and the support here. Yes, we sit around and get stoned, but hopefully it provides you guys with some kind of entertainment. The conversations are good. I love today's conversation. I want to get more into music. I feel like I never realized this, but I think I know more about music than like actual like movies, TV, and other pop culture. I think that's something we need to talk more about here on the Wake and Bake podcast is the 90s music, classic music. Like when we get to talking about these things, it takes me back to there. And I get all those feelings from when I was a kid and I just love it. So I want to keep this conversation going. But thank you guys for the success of this show. I mean, we're almost 50 episodes in, which is crazy. It's just something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Came up with a name, and we just started going to town. Haven't really expected anything from it. Just been It's just a place to hang out every week, and that's what this is a hangout. And
funk, yeah.
For those of you who might not, go to church every Sunday morning, like you got a place to come hang out, and
right.
You're always welcome here. I try to read everybody's comments in the chat, no matter what.
If we could just lock it down to an actual like morning or afternoon show instead of maybe.
Listen to this motherfucker, man. Listen to this guy. You
guys probably, well, Tom always says, if you just figure out if you could, because Tom would probably show up because Tom knows movies and music real well. And anyway.
I'd love to have him, man. I just like it's shit's up in the air, real life, man. You know how it goes, dude.
It's fine. No, yeah, playing Fortnite till 5.
I wish.
I get it. Yeah.
Fuck, I wasn't playing till 5. I was making some scheduling the stream, motherfucker. What are you talking about? God damn, this guy's just busting my nuggets, man.
I'm sorry. I still got some shit talking left in me from Friday night.
Yeah,
you know.
clearly. Yeah. You just gotta,
I'll see you next Friday. It's going down.
I will do my best. And Keshi, she's here still. Will you try to help me make sure we maintain a actual time on Sundays?
What time is it supposed to be?
Well, it says wake and bake, so it should be a freaking morning show.
He said it. Well, it's wake and bake. It should be a morning show.
Should be. So sometime before noon.
Fuck all of you guys.
Sometime before noon.
Man, I had to do shit, okay? My daughter's half-sister had a fucking birthday. We had to go buy a present for the kid,
cool.
man. All right? It's
Cool,
fucking
man.
trying, man. I'm trying.
Cool.
Okay. On that note.
All
right. Okay. So that was a yes, right, babe? Okay. So the beautiful Keshik, who technically runs this company, has guaranteed that we will work on getting an actual set time every week.
Is there a chat for this one?
I don't expect a set time, but
Why am I not
definitely a mean time in between time. You know what I mean?
No, he said set time, and now he's saying what? Pick one now.
Just before noon.
Maybe-
Just try to shoot before noon. Yeah.
He said before noon.
Okay, 10 and 11:30.
No, fuck this. I'm just gonna set a time, and we're just gonna do it. And that's just how it's gonna be. I got to. You guys are right. Every one of you motherfuckers is right.
Setting a time and being an hour late doesn't count.
Setting a time.
I roll my chat into your chat.
Fuck you guys. Look, listen, I scheduled that shit. At least I scheduled it before the show. Usually it's 15 minutes before the show I was scheduling it. So
No, you're right. Yeah.
credit
I
where
was off
credit's
that
due,
hour.
damn it.
I'd probably rather you schedule it 15 minutes before than schedule it and be 2 hours late.
I mean, I'm late sometimes, but it's usually like 5 to 10 minutes, maybe. But that's because we got a bunch of puppets we're setting up and shit. So. Well, not 4:20 in the morning. That's too early.
No, he's.
We're just going to bed at that point.
Shut up, man. Shut up, you asshole.
Yeah, that could work. 11 a.m. That's like usually 10 my time, I think.
Okay. 11. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're gonna dial it in. Look. At least I get to the shows. Okay. Would you rather not have a show at all, or like do it at 4:20 in the afternoon? Okay,
I would go with morning because afternoons are crazy around here.
There's no other option. I don't care about your hypothetical situation. Morning time. Yes, we will work on that.
Better for me. Yes,
I know.
Right.
And you got the cup of Joe with snow, so then you bring it over.
Right.
Yes, we're gonna have to do that anyway.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to get in the. I'm not saying you're wrong, Snow. I'm not saying you're wrong. I think that you are 100% correct.
And we roll right on top of McKinney Draws and Culture Casino. All have shows right about now. So
sometimes just kick his ass just like that. That's how you do it.
That's called a tuck and roll.
Yeah, tuck and roll. All right. We will work on it. Thank you guys for being here. I love all of you guys. Snow, let the motherfuckers know.
Oh, you know where to find me. Make sure you come by my channel. Well, anytime, really, because I'm always doing shit. But definitely Saturday, we're doing the Cotton Council Christmas special. Santa Claus stopping by to let the puppets know if they've been good or bad, naughty or nice, and should be a fun Christmas special.
Tantalizing.
All the puppets will be there, so make sure you tune in. That's this Saturday night on my channel, the Cotton Council Christmas special. See you there. Merry Christmas.
Merry Fluffmas.
Yeah. Fluff it up.
Cotton Miss.
Merry Softness.
Ooh, there you go.
I like it.
Peace Swords. Well, peace, Boss Hog. I'm glad you hung out. Man, what a great show today, Snow. Everybody showed up. It's fucking brilliant. Even we were like late.
Yeah, you had a pop in chat, like 25, 26 people, something like that.
Fucking out of control, man. All right. Well, on that note, guys, I'm going to let you know. I am Ords. I'm here in the boardroom every Sunday night on Twitch. Come hang out with us on Twitch. Follow the other channel, the main channel, Ords Board, youtube.com/Ords Board. Doing all kinds of music reactions, cool shit over there. We're getting back into live streaming over there. What else do we have going on? Check the links in the chat and down below in the description if you guys want to support more. We have Patreon. For $1, you can join the Patreon because I'm demonetized, and I have no members here on YouTube because they apparently hate my guts for whatever fucking reason. So we have the members over on Patreon. If you guys want to join, it's $1. Go over there. We got other tiers too. Cool shit going on over there. I try to make posts every day. Whether it's like post my personal life, you guys get behind the scenes shit. You get to see like more of Kashyyyk behind the scenes kind of stuff. So if you guys want it, please go over to Patreon. I would greatly appreciate that. It is a way to support. Also share this stuff out. Follow Snowdub. Share we just want you guys to support us if you're enjoying the content, and we'll continue to bring the content so you guys are entertained. With that being said, Fred said, okay, don't worry, Ords, I'm back. I had to get another jalapeno beer. Ew, jalapeno, get out of here with that crap. Nobody wants a jalapeno beer, Fred, even though I do love you. All right, we're going to get the fuck out of here with a couple of clips. Thank you guys for hanging out for episode 45, 46. I don't know. Snow, do you like my thumbnail, by the way?
Yeah, man, that was pretty cool. I was like, oh shit, now I got to show up.
Yeah, because I put your dude on the thing.
Yeah, my arms are a little bigger than that, but that's cool.
Oh, okay. Well,
but thanks, man.
I mean, I tried, man.
No, it's a good try.
All right, we love you guys. We'll talk to you all in the. Yeah, party on, everybody. Party on.
Yeah.
Well, they say all good things come to an end.
What's that got to do with this?
Coming soon on cable, your stereo and TV unite to bring you video music in stereo 24 hours a day. MTV Music Television in stereo. You'll never look at music the same way again.
Good night and party on!
Party on, Wayne!
Party on, Gar.